Owners of electric vehicles are furious. More than 30 states are now charging extra fees against the owners of electric vehicles, and 12 more states are considering adding new fees against electric vehicle owners. And the reasoning behind this, states are saying that they're losing money from the loss of the gas tax because more people driving electric vehicles. So now they need to recoup the losses that they're missing out now on the gas taxes. Absolutely ridiculous, but let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening. And yes, rightfully so, hybrid and electric car owners are not too happy about what's being talked about in many states, but what's already happening in many other states, 30 states. So to a lot of people, this feels like a bait and switch. We saw the surge in gas prices. Many people rushed out to get an electric vehicle. Many people not doing the research to find out that there's actually extra fees for owning an electric vehicle. Electric vehicle owner Dave Gilbert says it's a quote slap in the face. And he drives a Toyota Camry. He bought it to save gas and to help the environment. He says, quote, right now I'm averaging 35.1 miles per gallon. So it feels like a slap in the face. His state, Kentucky, is about to slap him with a $70 annual surcharge for driving a hybrid car. This vehicle owner continues, quote, as I read this, I found that they're going to charge a double the registration fee on my 12-year-old Toyota hybrid, unquote. But it gets worse. Owners of 100% electric vehicles in his state are going to be charging or getting charged an extra $150 annual fee. So Tesla owners in the state of Kentucky are not very happy right now. So what's the point of driving an electric or hybrid vehicle if you're just going to get charged extra fees to make up for the losses because of the gas taxes that states are missing out on now? If this was really about saving the earth or helping the environment, why would states do this? Why would they punish people for buying these electric and hybrid vehicles? Now, the director of transportation in Ohio, one of the states charging these fees, is on the defense and fired back. He says it's about everyone helping to maintain the state's roadways. He continues, quote, up until this point, if you are driving an electric vehicle or a hybrid, to the extent that you are not using gasoline, you are not helping support the system on which you depend. But Consumer Reports is out there saying that these fees are more than what the average driver of a gas car pays in gasoline taxes, and worries that these new fees will discourage people from buying fuel-saving electric and hybrid vehicles. Now, with Consumer Reports out there saying this, that the electric vehicle fees are actually higher than the gas taxes, we have to ask ourselves, what's the point? What's the point of trying to save money? What's the point of trying to help the environment if you're just going to get nailed with fees because they're now losing money in a different area? Now, over at My EV, they have a complete list of all the states and the surcharges against electric vehicle, starting with California, $100 annual fee for zero emission vehicles. That started in January 2021. Annual increases will be indexed to the Consumer Price Index. So if they're going to be indexed to the CPI or the Consumer Price Index, guess what? That means these fees are going higher, California. Many other states also on this list: Georgia, Colorado, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, North Carolina, Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Washington, Wisconsin, and don't forget the others that are looking at or discussing adding extra fees for these vehicles. But it gets worse. Even as states are adding these fees against electric vehicle owners, other states like California especially are raising its gas taxes still. So on one hand, they're saying they're raising the fees to make up for the loss in gas taxes, while at the same time raising the gas taxes, and California is the highest in the nation. So it's absolutely ridiculous. It's completely absurd. And as people sit and watch trillions of dollars being printed and sent all over the world, they're wondering how can they continue to pay higher costs for everything, and where does it end? And if you're an owner of an electric vehicle, please let me know what you think about this down in comments. Either way, if you don't own an electric vehicle, maybe you're thinking about buying one. Does this discourage you from wanting to purchase one, or does this make you regret? If you own a electric vehicle, does this make you regret your purchase? Please let me know down in the comments. Either way, what you think. Thanks everybody for being here. Hope you enjoy this report. Bye for now. Peace.